The Atlanta Falcons are in Tampa Bay this week. Get this, fighting for first place in the NFC South.
Fires and it's intercepted! And the Falcons, with back-to-back victories, improved to 2-2.
The Buccaneers roll in at 500, but they do come in with all their O parts in place.
Looking deeper downfield, and on cue, there it is, Chris. And it is Evans, a gain of 30.
Tom Brady got all his pass-catching buddies back in Week 4. First time he's looked like TB12. 385 yards, 3 TDs, rating near 115.
Brady moves on to the end zone, to Evans, holds on. Great catch for the touchdown.
Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. That duo will receive the bulk of Brady's looks, did so last week in their returns.
Brady looking. Evans brought it in. Great catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Brady in the middle. Godwin's got it right around the 40-yard line.
Evans got in the ring with Marshawn Lattimore 2 weeks ago. This week, he'll be in there with A.J. Terrell. Terrell started his season rough, but over the last 2 games, 17 targets, only 7 receptions allowed, 3 passes defensed, 54.8 rating. Back to being A.J. makes a fun one-on-one.
Knocked away. And Terrell with excellent defense.
Falcons' pass defense as a whole just faced Jacoby Brissett, didn't have trouble with him. Terrell erased Amari Cooper.
Looking for Cooper, corner of the end zone, incomplete. Terrell was right there.
Atlanta will face off with 2 of their former mates. How many passes will Julio Jones and Russell Gage pull in? With Evans and Godwin back, they both had to sit in the back seat. They were there with the Bucs' run game. They got behind early, put Leonard Fournette on the shelf, and played Madden ball. Bucs ran it 6 times last week, minus 3 yards rushing for Fournette. I mean, I can do that for them for a lot less money.
But Fournette is strung out and brought down, loss of maybe a yard or 2.
Falcons have to find a way to pressure Brady. KC wasn't able to, which made it easier for him to move the ball.
Brady looking Fournette's way at the goal line. Fournette is in for the touchdown.
Falcons pass rush has 8 sacks on the year, pressure percentage of 26.8. That's in the average range.
Brissett in trouble, and he is sacked.
Stopping Atlanta's offense isn't as much about pass rushes or pass defense. Their strongest offensive trait is running it. And last week, they had 3 different backs hit at over 4 a run.
Patterson reverses field. He's got the corner. Patterson to the end zone. Yes! Touchdown! And off to Algier. Algier flying down the sideline. Still going. Dragging defenders. Back to Huntley inside the 5. And he's in! First NFL touchdown for Caleb Huntley.
The bummer, Cordero Patterson was placed on IR. Love that dude. The Bucs defense, the healthy Falcons backs faced this week, have allowed 4.3 a carry this season. Gave up 5.1 a run in Week 4, 189 yards to the mighty Kansas City rush attack. Both the Chiefs' primary backs averaging 4.8 or better.
Watch him shoot through the gap here and think that he has him, but look at that athleticism by Pacheco.
Tampa Bay actually played the pass a little better in their loss. Yeah, they allowed 3 TDs, but they picked off Patrick Mahomes once, held him to under 7 yards per attempt.
Mahomes throwing, he threw an interception.
Not sure how often their secondary will be tested this week. Marcus Mariota would have to drop back for a pass. Only did so 19 times, and the results weren't pretty. 139 yards, no TDs, an interception, rating in the low 40s. He only completed 7 passes.
Mariota over the middle, and it is intercepted!
That's the Pitts for Kyle Pitts fantasy owners, right? 4 targets, 1 catch, 25 yards last week.
Mariota to the air, looking for Pitts, and it's incomplete.
And apparently, Mariota couldn't find Falling Back or Jimmy Cooks on Spotify. Targeted Drake 7 times in Week 4. London, 2 receptions, 17 yards.
On the move, throws, and it's caught by London.
Just couldn't get his feet down.
And even though he only threw 19 passes, Mariota was pressured on over 40% of his dropbacks. They've allowed a 40-plus pressure rate in back-to-back games.
Mariota trouble fielding it. Now he's going to try to take off and run, and he's forced out.
Cue up the Bucs pass rush. Tampa has one of the highest sack totals with 14, and they're right up there in QB hits, too.
Can't get it to him as he's brought down and sacked.
First place bragging rights to the winner. Bucs ready to right the ship, or the Falcons going to be the biggest 5-game surprise? You know the drill. Comment section and such. Here's our picks.